Spring is upon us, and that means a fresh, pretty makeup look with just a touch of color. I'm creating this look using some of my favorite EcoTools brushes, so keep watching to see how I achieve the look. The first thing I'm going to do is apply my favorite primer just to make sure that my makeup stays in place, and I'm just going to apply this with my fingers. Next, I'm taking my Skin Perfecting brush from the Complexion collection and using this to apply my foundation. I'm going to use both a stippling motion as well as a buffing motion. The Skin Perfecting brush is going to allow me to get into every last corner and apply my foundation flawlessly. Now I'm going in with the Eye Perfecting brush and applying my concealer directly to my under eyes, and first I'm sort of just laying the color down under my eyes and anywhere else that I just want to add a little bit of brightness, and then I'm going back in with the same brush and using that just to blend it all out. Now with my correcting concealer brush, I'm going to go in and do some spot treatment. Anywhere I have any blemishes or darkness, I'm just going to use the very tip of the brush just to lay the color down and then go back in and blend it out. So I'm just sort of using the brush to press that color in so it looks nice and seamless. And of course I want to make sure that I set this makeup, so I'm taking my mattifying finish brush and just applying my favorite translucent powder basically to the spots where I added that concealer. This is going to control shine and make sure the makeup stays put. And now that we have our flawless canvas done, we can move on to some color. I'm taking my EcoTools tapered blush brush and applying just a nice pop of pink to my cheeks. It's springtime, so feel free to really add a nice vibrant pink to your cheeks. And that just brought so much more life to my face. But I do want to add a little more warmth, so I'm going to take my Face and Body Sculpting brush and use this to apply my bronzer. I'm using a matte bronzer, and this is just going at the hollows of my cheeks, on my jawline, and along my hairline as well. So this is adding a light contour to my face, but more importantly, it's adding that warmth. And of course I want to add a nice highlight to this look, so I'm going to take my Deluxe fan brush and just apply my favorite highlighter. This is going to go at the high points of my cheekbone, and I'm just using a back and forth windshield wiper motion. And it's also going to go into my brow bone and just a little bit on my forehead as well. Alright, we are ready to move on to the eyes. Now I'm going to be using the Eye Enhancing Duo set, and I'm taking the shader and applying just a nice light peach color all over my lids. And now using the other brush in the Eye Enhancing Duo set, I'm going to take that blender side, and with this I'm going to apply just a nice purple shade into my crease and into the outer corner of my lids. This is going to add that nice pop of color without going overboard. And with a blending brush like this, you want to use small circular motions to make sure that the color is nice and blended. And now I'm just going to flip that brush over, and using that smudge side, I'm going to add a little more definition by taking a dark brown shadow and applying that just to the very outer part of my lid and my crease. And while you're doing this, if you do need to blend, you can just flip that brush around and go back in with the blending brush and make sure that there are no harsh lines. And now just finish off with your favorite mascara on your top and bottom lashes. And finish off the look with a nice shiny sheer pink gloss. And that is it for this fresh and pretty springtime makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it, and for more beauty tips, don't forget to visit EcoTools.com.